You know, thousands of Maryland tax refunds get delayed every single year, sometimes just because of one tiny mistyped digit. Literally. If you did the math, filled out all those forms, hit submit, and now you're just checking your bank account every single morning thinking, where in the world is my Maryland state tax refund? Well, you are definitely not alone. Waiting for that much-needed financial boost to hit your account can be incredibly stressful, right? Especially when you've got bills to pay or savings goals you're trying to hit.
And man, the frustration is just so real right now. Look at this quote from a real Maryland taxpayer, Reddit user PJ Muffin13, who wrote, "I filed 5 weeks ago and still nothing. The Where's My Refund page is useless." They even mention that their federal refund came in just a few days, which somehow makes the state delay feel even longer. So if you feel like you're completely in the dark, just spinning your wheels in this waiting game, trust me, we hear you.
Well, don't worry, because we are going to clear all of that up today. Welcome to this explainer on tracking your Maryland tax refund. Our goal today is super simple. We're completely demystifying the Maryland state tax refund process. Because let's be honest, knowing exactly where your tax refund is in the state system isn't just about impatience, it's about peace of mind. This is your hard-earned money. Understanding the timeline and the process actually allows you to plan your finances effectively, whether you're paying off debt, investing, or just covering everyday living expenses. We're going to break down exactly how to track your money, why it might be delayed, and the exact steps you can take right now to get answers.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our agenda for today. We'll start with an introduction, followed by a step-by-step guide, handling delays, troubleshooting and FAQs, tips for next season, and finally, our conclusion and resources. Starting off with Section 1, our introduction, the financial waiting game.
Moving right along to Section 2, our step-by-step guide, checking your refund status.
All right, let's get actionable and look at exactly how you navigate these tracking tools. The absolute most crucial part here is preparation. Before you even open a web browser or pick up the phone, you need to gather two very precise pieces of info from the copy of your submitted tax return. First up, you need your primary Social Security number or your ITN. Quick note here, if you filed a joint return, you absolutely must use the first Social Security number listed on that form. Second, you need the exact refund amount you requested. And I mean exact. You need to know it down to the literal dollar and cent. The system just won't recognize estimates.
So, once you have those two very specific pieces of information, you'll head over to the official Maryland Comptroller's portal online. You can use their Where's My Refund Guest tool. Oh, and it's super important to note a major digital upgrade happening right now. The state is actually transitioning to a modernized, unified web portal called Maryland Tax Connect, which officially launches for individual filers on September 1st, 2026. This new system is finally replacing a 30-year-old legacy infrastructure. Yeah, you heard that right, 30 years old. This is going to give you a central, much more secure place to check your refund status, view notices, and just manage your whole account.
Which brings us to Section 3, Common Scenarios. Understanding timelines and delays.
Now, what happens if that timeline starts stretching out a lot longer than you anticipated? Well, timing is everything, and there's actually a massive difference in timelines based entirely on how you filed. If you're an electronic filer, you need to wait at least 10 days from the date your return was accepted before you even bother checking the system. It needs that time for database updates. E-filers usually see their refunds processed in about 2 to 4 weeks. Paper filers, on the other hand, you need to wait a full 30 days before checking. Those documents literally have to be processed manually by a human being. The overall wait for paper filers is usually around 6 to 8 weeks. So definitely set your expectations based on your filing method.
But hey, if you're well past those normal windows, your return might actually be held up. And there are a few usual suspects here. Simple math errors or missing signatures on paper forms, those instantly trigger manual reviews. Then there's fraud prevention. The comptroller uses a questionable return detection team, they call it the QRDT, to combat tax fraud. So if your return has any unusual claims or weird inconsistencies, it might get randomly pulled for a closer look. Claiming certain credits, like the Earned Income Tax Credit, can also require some extra verification steps. And finally, your refund might be reduced or delayed by the Tax Refund Intercept Program, or TRIP. That happens if you have past due state or federal debts, like unpaid child support.
Let's jump into Section 4, FAQs and troubleshooting, what to do when you need answers.
So, if your return gets flagged, or you're stuck on some ongoing error hold, you've got to know how to bypass all that confusion and take action. Grab your phone and take a screenshot right here, because these are the exact numbers you'll need. If you don't have internet access, or honestly just prefer the phone, you can use the 24/7 automated hotline to check your status. Now, if you have an ongoing hold or a missing document error, call Taxpayer Services to speak to a real, live agent. And if you happen to receive a notice that your refund was intercepted for a state liability debt, you absolutely must contact the Central Collection Unit directly to get that sorted out.
Now, one really interesting thing about this transition year in 2026 is the impact of that technology upgrade we talked about. Because the Maryland Comptroller's Office is executing this massive system modernization, moving to the new Maryland Tax Connect portal, there might actually be some temporary processing backlogs. The integration of this new technology means systems might just temporarily slow down, so a little extra patience might be required this season while they work out the kinks.
Next up is Section 5, Tips for Next Tax Season, Ensuring a Smoother Process.
Look, nobody likes waiting. So let's shift gears for a second and talk about proactive steps you can take for the future to ensure a much smoother and faster process next year. The rules for a fast refund are actually really simple, but they are essential. Always e-file your returns. Combine that with choosing direct deposit rather than sitting around waiting for a paper check in the mail. Before you hit submit, I want you to obsessively double-check your bank routing and account numbers. Literally, one typo there will cause a massive headache and delay everything. Also, take advantage of free resources. Depending on your income and military status, you might actually be eligible for IRS Free File, Mill Tax, or the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program to get your taxes prepared and filed electronically at absolutely no cost to you.
And that actually builds right into our overall prep strategy, keeping meticulous records. Remember earlier when I said you need your exact refund amount down to the cent just to check your status? Well, if you lose your copy of your tax return, you are kinda stuck. You'd actually have to fill out and mail this specific form, Form 12-9, simply to request a copy of your lost return from the state. Just save yourself the trouble and save those PDFs securely on your computer, all right? Let's move to our final section, Section 6, Conclusion and Resources, wrapping it up. Wow, we have covered a lot of ground today. So to recap the big takeaways, use electronic filing, have your exact Social Security number and refund amount ready to go, and understand that patience is sometimes required, especially right now with the state's transition to the new Maryland Tax Connect system. For more direct help, visit the official state website at marylandcomptroller.gov, or you can even email them directly at taxhelp@marylandtaxes.gov. And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our future explainers. Just as a quick reminder, the tax information and system details we've been chatting about today are accurate as of July 23, 2026. Tax laws and portal systems can and do change, so we always recommend consulting a certified tax professional or CPA for personalized advice regarding your own specific financial situation.
All right, I want to turn it over to you now. What was your Maryland tax filing experience like this year? Were you one of the lucky ones who got your refund back in just a few days? Or are you still stuck in processing limbo like our friend from Reddit? Drop your wait times, your experiences, and any pro tips you have in the comments below. Let's build a little community and help each other out here. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll see you in the next one.